Hello Internet World, welcome to my review of the Sabrent Thunderbolt 3 dual NVMe SSD docking station. This was very kindly sent in to me free of charge by the manufacturer. No money's exchanged hands, they haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I just want to share with you my experience of using this over the past few weeks so you can make an informed buying decision. So without further ado, let's get on with the review. As I mentioned earlier, this is the Sabrent Thunderbolt 3 dual NVMe SSD docking station. This particular one happens to be the 4TB capacity. There are other capacities available. If we take a look at the box, you can see here it includes a Rocket NVMe SSD. So we've got an SSD inside here. It's Windows and Mac OS compatible, connects via USB Type-C or Thunderbolt 3, USB 3 super speed, M2 SSD support, DisplayPort as well, also SD memory cards, Ethernet, audio in and out, and it gives power delivery as well. If we turn the box over, it lists off some of the main features in the back here, including SD UHS-2 card reader, also gigabit Ethernet. The DisplayPort is version 1.4 for 8K at 30 Hz or 5K and below, so 5K, 4K, 1080p at 60 Hz. The actual interface on here is Thunderbolt 3, and that's obviously backwards compatible with USB-C as well. And the model number is the DS SKRT D4TB. And if you're looking for other capacities, this end bit will obviously change. Now inside the box, we get everything we need to get up and running. We've got some information here, and it says how to achieve maximum performance using Thunderbolt storage devices. So it's just some extra information to get the most performance out of this product. We also get an instruction manual. This is going to guide you through the various features, how to initialize the disks inside, and how to get everything up and running, and how to connect obviously to your computer. So very good, fully illustrated instruction manual. We also get a power brick here. This is an external power supply. This is a multi-voltage power supply, 100 to 240 volts. Barrel type connector to go into the Sabrent docking station. And then on this end, we've got an IEC plug here, or socket here, for the power cable. Now, depending upon which country you're in, you will get a country-specific power cable. This end goes into the wall, and this end goes into that power adapter I just showed you. And then we also get a cable. This is a Thunderbolt 3 cable, and this allows you to connect the docking station to your computer. And you could use this with a laptop, an Ultrabook, or indeed a desktop computer, but you're going to get the most out of this if you're using it with a Thunderbolt 3 capable device. And then this is the docking station itself. It is beautifully designed. First of all, I must comment on the build quality. This is a metal enclosure, very, very robust. Sabrent logo on the top here, very nice curves to it, powder coated in this nice sort of space grey colour. Very, very robust unit. It's got rubberized feet across the bottom, and the power of this is with the connections. So let's take a look at what we've got with this device. So across the front here, we've got a headphone port. We've also got a microphone port. We have got a full-size SD card reader, and that supports UHS-2 SD memory cards. We've also got USB 3.2, and that is a Gen 1 port. And then we've got USB-C Gen 2, so that's a USB 3.2 Gen 2 port. So this one supports up to 5 gigabits per second speeds. This one supports up to 10 gigabits per second speeds. We take a look around on the back, we've got even more connections. So we have got your Thunderbolt connectivity here. So this one here is going to go perhaps into your laptop. That is going to also give your laptop power delivery as well. So when your laptop's plugged into here, it's going to charge your laptop. Then we've got an output here that could go to something like an external display if you wanted it to, or to another hard drive, just to another Thunderbolt capable device. We've also got DisplayPort, so again this could go to an external display. We've got gigabit Ethernet, so that can go to your network, and then we've got two more USB 3.2 ports. One of them is a Gen 2 port, one of them is a Gen 1 port. And this is going to go to external peripherals, perhaps hard drives, printers, all different sorts of peripherals. And what it gives you is the ability to have a monitor connected, this connected or hardwired to your network, a printer, an external hard drive, or maybe a graphics tablet. All of these devices can be connected, and then with one cable you can connect them to your laptop. Perhaps you've got a MacBook Pro, for example. So that one cable connection gives you access to all of these other ports, and of course the added flexibility of these ports and slots on the front as well. This is a great device. Now that alone would make this a really good docking station. But don't forget, this has got an SSD inside. So we've got 4 terabytes of storage capacity inside. That works flawlessly. The performance has been great for me. I do a lot of video editing personally, and the speed of the SSD is more than enough to do 4K video editing, keeping all your content on this drive. It is such a good system. So just think, you've got some content on a memory card, you want to ingest it into your computer. Instead of putting it on your computer's internal solid state drive, you can ingest it into the storage on here, edit direct from this docking station from the SSD inside, and keep your laptop or Ultrabook freed up with regards to storage space. You can put everything on here. It's absolutely fantastic, and the speed is absolutely great. As I mentioned, more than fast enough for editing 4K or UHD video footage, and of course things like photos, documents. You can store all that on here as well. It is a great product, and I can highly recommend it. This is the Sabrent Thunderbolt 3 dual NVMe SSD docking station. Now if you want to pick up one of these for yourself, please do check out the links down in the video description, and there's also a link down there to the manufacturer's website. As always, if you enjoyed my video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in another one very soon.